Hello guys, welcome to Excellent Excel. I am here to help you solve your daily life Excel problems. I will not be doing tutorials like from basic to intermediate to advanced, and I'm not going to go for this formula does this or that formula does that. Instead of that, I'm going to take some sample databases and help you solve some problems which are commonly found. So let's right hop into it. So for the first tutorial, I have got one sample database which I pulled out from net, which over says here, yeah, US regional sales data. So let's see what this data has and what problems does it have. So it has order number, sales channel, warehouse code, procure date, order date, ship date, delivery date, currency code, sales team ID, and so and so and so. So let's assume you are getting data from different software into some folder or email daily, and you are dealing with this kind of data, and you have specific needs like the data is not coming proper, and yeah, it's you see the date formats are not correct, and you have different departments, like you have different sales channel leader requesting you to have the data segregated for them, and they want to see only their lines and all this kind of requirements. Or someone wants to see data as per warehouse code, and you have to sort it out and you have to filter it out for them. So, how you do it normally? Let me show you a simple way where you can do it faster, and once you set it up, you don't have to, worry about it every day. And by just click of a button, how you can do it. So I will close the database. So I have a new Excel sheet open for you with the name tutorial 1. So I'm not going to do the normal copy paste thingy or something like that. Let's say that I will use data tab where we have get and transform data, which is a wonderful inbuilt tool for extracting, transforming, and loading the data and making it ready for our reporting. So let's get our data from the file. Okay, so the input data is from the CSV, so I'm going to use import from text or CSV. Let's go to desktop where I have stored my uh, yes, excellent Excel tutorial 1 and raw data. So here is the file from where we want our data. Let's import it. Okay, so it automatically identified the encoding of the CSV file, and let's go and first transform our data. Okay, so now we have imported the data inside our Power Query. Let's see order number. Okay, it's text because it has got the text and order code and so and so. Sales channel is text, warehouse code is again text, procure date. Yes, now this is not in correct format, and every day I don't want to worry about it. I click over here. I click on using local. Why local? Because the data could have been recorded in different time zone, and maybe you have to correct it. So I select the data type as date, and since I'm running a system on English India, I will click English India. Okay, so based on that, it will update it, and yeah, now it is in date format. I do similar for all the columns which has got date for me. Again, I select English India. Alrighty, and sorry, I think I made a mistake. Replace the current. I have to change the data type as date. Yeah. Okay. Here also I'm going to do. Okay. Something wrong with my system. Okay, let's do it again. I don't know, Excel froze in between, and I don't know why. Using locale, I select date, English India, same I do for this column. All right, we have corrected the dates now. Let's see. Okay, the sales team ID, customer ID, product ID. Okay, this all are numerical values. So I will convert it to whole number. This one again goes for the whole number, whole number, whole number. Yeah, and this one also whole number, discount, decimal, unit cost, decimal, unit price, decimal. Okay, so now we have loaded our data, we have corrected all these types, and now let's load this data and we load it into a table, existing sheet only I will use, and let me put it on the sheet. And now you will see that I have got this data ready. You can do the formatting or whichever color you need. And yes, now I have a good clear data with proper number formatting. But one of you might say, okay, but I have this different sales channel heads who want their data segregated into this, and my main boss wants to see all these lines in one single sheet. Okay, so let's say for consolidated sales data. Now let's do one more thing. Let's create different sheets for our different guys, right? And for this tutorial, I'm going to keep it simple that I'm going to create sheets inside this thing. But you can again create different Excels. Same way, the principle will remain same. If you are not able to figure it out, let me know. So since we already have data over here, I'm not going to regenerate it. I'm just going to reference it. And let's see. I create sales channel. So we have sales channel in underscore store. So that is my first different sheet which I'm going to create. So I have renamed the query and I just filter it out as in store. Okay, great. Again, I just clip it, close and load to, and yeah, and I'm going to put it into new worksheet. So this is for the in-store. Let's put a format. Wonderful. And yeah, I do a little bit of formatting. I like to see the data in a beautiful way. So I'll go to view. I will remove the grid lines. I will remove the grid lines. Oh, sorry, I did not forget. Yeah, great. So we have now two different sheets. Now this has got only sales channel in store. So the department of in store can refer to that. So we have our first Excel sheet with different sales channel ready. Now let's create one more. We again give reference to this one. So we go for the second one, distributor. and we write else. Oh, we just give the name. I don't know why I gave that name. Distributor close and load to new sheet and okay. So we have now distributor. Okay, I'm not going to do the formatting. You are getting the gist of it. So we have created. So as many as you can create, you want, you can create. And next time when you have new file with the same name, you just go over here, refresh all, and all these things will be repeated for you. So this is what I broadly explained you, how you can, get the data automatically segregated and compiled as per your need. So this was tutorial one. If someone wants to play around with different data sets, you can put in comments and yeah, I will create a video for that. So yeah, I'm keeping the video short so as to not to bore you and just to give you an idea that how you can play with large data sets and you can have your data like this. Okay, guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye.